Drum roll, please.
Wait, that's where you want to go? I mean, after all this, that's what you pick?
What's wrong?
God, I can't believe this, man.
Believe what?
That I got you.
Hey, bro.
What, like you didn't deserve that?
That's fair, man. That's fair.
Nah, but for real, man, I mean, congratulations, MP. This is big.
Hey, look, I appreciate that, Rick, really.
I mean, I personally have never gotten offer letters from 10 different top programs, but I mean, I bet it's a difficult decision.
You got no idea, bro.
All right, so look, I'm gonna send them their paperwork and get everything rolling. In the meantime, you go work on your game, all right?
Yeah.
I do not need you embarrassing us at the next level.
Hey, look, you know what I do, bro. This is what I do, man.
Yeah, man. I'll see you later, bro.
Hey, all right, Rick. I see you, bro.
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubting prize recruit NP's ability to adjust to the college game, the Gonzaga Bulldogs have come on strong down the stretch, thanks in no small part to the social sensation himself, who looked fantastic while leading his squad to a conference championship. Is this the start of something legendary for MP and company, or a blip on the radar? We'll find out more soon when the selection committee announces their always highly anticipated tournament seedings.
Exactly.
Do this, guys.
Hey, y'all, shh.
Next up, as the 8th seed in the region, we have Gonzaga.
Yeah, we're in. All right. Let's go.
All right, everyone, listen up. First of all, congratulations! You guys did a great job getting here.
That's right.
But
Yeah, we'll get it.
said all year, it's all about the tournament.
Yeah, man.
Now, I know the 8th seed wasn't what you were hoping for going into the year, but I see a clear path forward.
Yeah.
We just won the conference tournament, and going into this thing, we are playing our best basketball of the year.
Yep.
Now the real work begins.
Yeah, all right, guys.
Because our job is not done if we're not cutting down those nets at the end of this thing.
All the way, boys.
All right?
That's right.
Now, we got a big day of practice tomorrow, and I know you're excited, and you should be. You should be. But I need you getting some rest, okay? All right? Bring it in. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win!
All right, way to go, boys.
Yeah,
Hey,
boy.
MP,
Yeah, Coach, what's up?
just want to see how you're feeling. We're going to need a lot out of you if we're going to see this thing all the way through.
Oh, look, man, I'm excited. This is what I signed up for. You know that.
I know you did. And here we are. Now, as the 8th seed, we're going to be the underdog through a lot of this.
Okay.
Okay? So I need you 100% committed to the game plan because every game is going to be different.
Hey, look, whatever you need. I'm not going out there to freelance. Come on.
Good. We have practice tomorrow. I need you there early.
Like I always...
Set it. No. Set a good example for the other guys. Okay?
I got you. Like I always
No.
am.
Remember the time you said I slept through my alarm, Coach?
Oh, come on, Coach. It's my phone.
No. Cannot happen again. Cannot. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Every little thing matters this time of year, MP. Every little detail.
I hear
Okay?
you. Yeah.
All right?
Look, Coach, I'm locked in. I'm ready. We go get this W, all right? I got you.
Good. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, back in this, let's go.
Coach G, what's up, man? Hey, yo, you ready to get this paper, Coach?
You seem far too relaxed for a guy that's about to face Gregor Malvin.
Oh, come on, Gregor Malvin. That dude name sound like an accountant.
He doesn't offend like one. Why do I get the sense you didn't watch the film?
I watched the film. You know, dude just got a dorky name. Okay, look, I'm sorry, Coach. I didn't mean nothing by it. I'm just trying to stay loose. I got a lot of pressure on me right now.
Fair enough. But that accountant is the best perimeter defender in college, and he's going to be defending you in a winner-go-home game. So I need you to take him seriously.
Yeah. Look, I'm here to work. Whatever I got to do, you just let me know.
Good. Good. Now, like I said, Malvin's a lockdown defender behind the arc, but we need you to be a threat from downtown to open everything up for everyone else.
No doubt. Okay.
All right. Let's go work on that 3-ball. Let's see if we can give Mr. Malvin something to think about, huh?
Yeah.
All right, come on. Head out and we'll get started.
Good shot, MP. Hey, you're ready now. You're ready. Way to grab that, MP.
You could do better than that. Get your mind right.
Way to snatch it, MP. Good shot, MP.
Hey, what you working on?
Hey, yeah, they gon' be right now, yeah. Yeah, let's go, hey, back in this, let's go, hey, yeah, I took notes, yeah, now they wanna steal my soul, yeah, real though, yeah, I'm feeling it ever the more, I'm rocking these clothes, yeah, now they wanna say that's dope, yeah, I get the way I'm included, it seems on myself and you know that though, try to the music, it's 20, the feeling, I never look back, oh no, this ain't no confusion, yeah, talking on them cooler, yeah, still trying to take my, yeah, still vibing up. Waking up, playing the man in my city. Keeping it posted, don't play with no pity. Squad at the crib, college jiggy committee, yeah. 500K, not the socialist tricky. Still got the screen time to them 50. Baby, it's me time, sorry, not kidding. 500K, still climbing that mountain, yeah. And it just never be drowning, yeah. Like I'm actually in a fountain, yeah. I just humming and I found it, yeah. Got another playing in the field, I don't need that. Wait for the hood, just let it fall back, yeah. Let's go, hey, back in this, let's go, hey. Yeah, I took notes, yeah, now they wanna steal my soul. Yeah, real though, yeah, I'm feeling it ever the more. I'm rocking these clothes, yeah, now they wanna say that's dope. Yeah, I get the way I'm included, it seems on myself and you know that though. Try to the music, it's 20, the feeling, I never look back, oh no. This ain't no confusion, yeah, talking that on them rulers, yeah, still trying to take my, yeah, still vibing off. Hey, yeah, that though, hey, yeah, that's dope, hey, yeah, that's dope.
keep it solid. Real lavish, I'm mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. Complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body and supercharging. 100% dumb, I go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charting. I'm just living for the village, and my people father. Put on for the ones I call mom and call father. Pray I find a good woman to give me a daughter. Karate chop it if it's fake though, sayonara. These the thoughts of an elevated gentleman. With the way I lend these helping hands. Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. This is hustler's holiday. Where my real go get it, they probably tucked off somewhere off the map. We do a little this and a little that. Find me in the cut, running up a bag. You can catch me posted, I be with the real ones. Select few solid ones and we all building. Different type of dream, skyscraper vision. Run these pennies up till we check a million. How you winning if your fam don't know? If you all alone, then what do you do this for? You ain't living if you living like that. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. On the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Fill up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. It's a hustler's holiday.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's facts. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills? They're just as good as...
Slant. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frosty. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Shooter like stuff, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage about to book him. And love her, just keep I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Good luck to your... Hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came back, now with my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you rockin' the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. Yes, be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some balls. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Good luck to your...
And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch the UCLA Bruins in this one as they go up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
Guys, the Bulldogs come in with plenty of tournament experience, but this time they've got a pro-caliber player in the mix. With MP out there, this could be a big year for this team.
And what's your read on the Bruins, Greg?
This defense is led by Gregor Malvin, and he can put your best scorer out there on an island. Nobody is better at disrupting the game plan than Malvin, and if your team doesn't have a second or third scorer to look towards, you're going to be searching for answers.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance.
MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Drive by Bell. MP up top. The shot from 12, and that one hits back iron. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
Malvin with it. Levens picks him up defensively. Here's Bell. It's hauled in by Daniels. The Bulldogs on offense. 4-point game. Torres. Pass to Levens. MP outside. And it's good. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Explosive drive that time by MP, slicing right through the defense.
Here's Malvin. And another shot. It's stolen by Crawford. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I could see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Sheldon with a steal. Here's the break. Levens up top. Over Malvin. No good, and that would have tied it. The Bruins leading. Outside, Kelly. Over Torres. Here's Bell. Here's Adams. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Here's MP. Misses from close range. UCLA with the ball. Outside Kelly. Bell. Adams left side. There's the block. To the paint. Torres. Kelly covering. Kicks it out to MP. Crawford. Shoots over Adams. Shot's good by Crawford.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Crawford. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's the Bruins with the ball. Outside Kelly. Pass to Malvin. Bell outside. Adams. And here's Malvin. The three ball. It's hauled in by Daniels. Here's Levens. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket. Bell outside. Pass to Malvin. Tries again. Bulldogs with the rebound. Crawford with the ball. MP outside. Back to Crawford. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
Into the lineup for Gonzaga. Substitution for UCLA. Shooting for Gonzaga, Rolando Hawkins. Shooting 1.
And that drops, so now they lead by 1.
And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Mayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And great ball movement by MP. Nice job getting his teammates involved.
And here's UCLA. Pass to Kelly. Back to Malvin. Knocks it loose. Sheldon misses. Torres outside. MP covered by Adams. Yep, that one's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Well, no good. Gonzaga leading, and they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Left side, Lane. Back to MP. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. Adams picks one up.
And for a team with so many banners hanging from the rafters, it's amazing to think that UCLA hasn't won a title since 1995. And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
When you talk about the Bulldogs, they've become the power of the West Coast.
Over the last 20 years, Gonzaga is the only West Coast team to make a title game. So incredible when you remember their humble roots.
Malvin's shot is off. With 1 on the clock. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Bulldogs up by 4. Glad to have you with us as we get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
And he did just what a lead guard should do. Control the action and keep his teammates involved.
And, you know, he's got 4 dimes already, quite possibly on pace for double-digit assists for the game. That kind of unselfishness is something that can really galvanize the whole team.
And UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting, but lately they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back the family atmosphere here in Westwood, and the player development has been astonishing. These guys are put in a position to succeed. And you look at the history of college basketball, there may not be a more impressive feat than UCLA's 88-game win streak.
Evans attacking. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
UCLA trailing. And you think about how that streak ended. The Irishman coming back from 11 points down with 3.5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, UCLA was trying for its third undefeated season in a row. Also lost to the Wolfpack in that year's Final Four. But then the next year, resilient, they recaptured their title.
Gonzaga with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Back to MP. And he lays it straight in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Outside, Malvin. And he gets it to go.
And as good a defender as Malvin is, it seems he's been a little exposed here.
Yeah, MP has had no problem getting his points. Has even done a great job of taking care of the basketball as well.
Down low, Crawford, and the bucket is good.
Well, excellent decision making that time by MP. Some savvy on display in the two-man game.
UCLA with the ball, trailing by 10. Back to Malvin. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Levens.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
It's Kelly on the wing, covered by Torres, and down it goes for 2 points.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
MP outside, past to Levens, out of bounds. It'll be Bruins ball.
No clue where that pass is going. That is
In for your Bulldogs, substitution for UCLA.
Here's Kelly, and it's Kelly with the jam. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
To the middle, here's Daniels, and it doesn't go for him. So the Bruins will take it the other way. Outside Kelly. Bell, back to Kelly. Pass to McGee. Fires the 3. Down it goes. Basket number 6 in the game. He's shooting 50%.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Here's MP. Daniels, covered by Adams. MP inside. It falls for his 5th field goal. He's now shooting 5 for 8.
Smart decision by MP, calling his own number in the pick and roll game.
Now here's Bell, covered by MP. Pass to Adams. Back to Bell. To Adams. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by MP. Good work defensively by Adams. UCLA with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Bell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Despite Bell's lack of size, he still fights for the prize. He's not afraid of the interior at all.
To the inside. And Daniels gets it to go.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Bell up top, covered by MP. Blocked. And he recovers it. And a great assist by Torres as that one goes in.
Boy, great positioning that time by MP on the break, making himself the right option to finish the play.
It's stolen by Torres. Floats one up. Pass to MP. Inside. Daniels shoots over Adams. And Daniels gets it to go.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Down low. Here's Adams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Look at Bell's unselfishness, and I tell you, that would easily translate to the next level. He takes a lot of pride in setting up his teammates.
Time called here. The Bulldogs decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Spencer Crawford, Zach Levins.
Here's
Substitution
MP.
for UCLA.
To the inside. Crawford. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
Malvin gets the bucket.
Boy, look at Malvin going to work inside. That's pretty impressive. I like the craftiness and the skill level, too.
MP outside. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Bulldogs, MP. Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now here's Malvin. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Tell you what, that kind of confidence and effectiveness, NBA teams look for that. I love Bell's ability to rise up in the big moments.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Pass to Crawford, back to MP, and so they'll choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Bulldogs, MP. 2 shots.
A nice job nailing the first of the 1-and-1, so he'll now have a second chance. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called, the Bruins. Here's the Bruins with the ball. Here's Bell. MP grabs the miss. 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Levins gets it to go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And it's good for 2.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
MP, he's covered by Bell. Pass to Daniels. Torres outside. Levins. Sheldon with a steal. And the Gonzaga Bulldogs will move on.
And, you know, getting that first win under your belt is huge. I mean, the players can finally exhale, relax a little bit, and get ready for round 2.
And I like what we saw from MP in this one. It wasn't a remarkable performance, but it showed that the bright lights of the tournament aren't going to throw him off.
And that will close out our broadcast for tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here for the next round.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean?
Yo, coach, you got some like new hype music? I need something new for the pregame. My routine's starting to get stale.
You ever hear the expression, dance with the one who brought you? We're having a pretty good run here, MP. You sure you want to mess with that?
Look, I'm not superstitious. I'm just saying I get less inspired when I have to listen to the same song over and over and over again.
All right. And I got 3 words for you. Big Daddy Kane!
Yo, wasn't he like that lover boy type?
Hey, listen to Wrath of Kane, then tell me what you think.
Wrath of Kane. Okay, bet. I got you.
All right, now that you've had your rap lesson for the day, you ready to figure out how we don't get shut out by these guys?
Yeah. Look, their defense is legit. They move as a unit. It's impressive.
Yeah, they're the top-ranked D for a reason. They're going to give us everything we can handle. That's why hitting the open man's going to be imperative for us.
Right.
Quick decisions, correct reads, proper technique.
100%. Look, I'm ready to get to work.
All right, let's get out on the court and get some drills going.
Way to grab that, MP. Way to snatch it, MP.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slant. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, move up. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes, boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage with about to book him. In love, but just keep the I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangster not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Pull up to your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came big, now I'm my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90, and I've been since you.
Welcome to Concha Del Mar Guest Services. Looking for information about the ship? See you next time.
Talk to you, I'll find you. I really need an assistant for this.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world, even though a lot of you don't like to hear it. It's
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you with us for round 2 of the tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
And when you talk about Gonzaga, their history of being a top seed and something that MP takes pride in going forward.
And Clark, talk to me about the Huskies and what sticks out to you.
This team is really all about defense, and they have one of the best in the country with Tayshaun Knox. The length, the versatility that he has on that end of the floor creates a lot of problems for just about any offense trying to get into their sets. I'm excited to see how he disrupts them tonight.
For both teams, with the first step in the rearview mirror, we'll see who steps up.
And looking here at the second-year player, Tayshaun Knox, his length is what sets him apart, makes him a very tough defender to score on.
Here's Macy. Good on the triple.
A perfect pass from Knox, getting the assist there.
Here's MP. Speaking of Thompson, he doesn't give you much on defense, but his offense is the selling point.
His defense should improve, but you can live with where he's at. Fortunately, he more than makes up for it with his skill set on the offensive end. He's a natural shot creator for himself as well as for others.
Pass to Knox. Launches it. And it's Gonzaga with the rebound. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to MP. The rebound by Scott.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first minute.
Second shot opportunity. And the basket by Porter. Now MP. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
This matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
And something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg, the amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming.
But the 4 times UConn has won the national championship, only once were they a #1 seed.
They seem to love playing that underdog role, and it can be a lot easier to come into the tournament under the radar. The pressure's intense when everybody in the country's focused on you.
And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with it. Still, when you're a #1 seed, you need to find ways to survive and advance, because that's what it's about this time of year.
And it's good. 2 points.
Hey, we know about the defense Knox can play. So hitting jumpers like that one, that'll get him into the league for sure.
Levins with it, working on Knox. To the paint. Here's Crawford, and hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
UConn in the lead.
Over the last few years, Gonzaga has been really producing some NBA talent. A few first-round picks, including All-Star Domantas Sabonis.
Here comes the break. Here's Daniels. Goes right for the bender for the dunk and draws the foul. He will go to the line.
Into the lineup for Gonzaga. Substitution for UConn. At the line for your Bulldogs, Ken Booker. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, for all the success the UConn men's program has had, it may always be overshadowed by what the women have done.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line that time.
In for your Bulldogs, Zach Levins.
Now here's Knox. He's got 7. And Knox gets double teamed. Smith covered by MP. And there's the call on Torres. That's his first foul. You talk about Huskies basketball, and you're probably right. The first thing that comes to mind is the powerhouse women's program.
And that's no knock on the men's program. You just can't ignore all the titles on the women's side. I mean, that program is one of the great dynasties in college history across all sports, male or female.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. And a big-time mistake.
You can't allow MP to get inside position. I mean, he's more than capable of finishing from there.
Outside Knox. Pass to Porter. And it's Gonzaga with the rebound. MP inside, working on Knox. MP, no good. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in single bonus, and they'll go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity.
And seeing Tayshaun Knox in action, you can see why he's bound for the NBA. Most boards have him as a late lottery type of player. He's definitely a first-round talent. There's no question about that.
Here's MP. Good work there as it goes.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Outside Knox. And stolen by MP. To fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead. Knox won't be a franchise type of player at the next level, but he's the type of guy every team wants to add.
He knows his role and you know, plays to his strengths. Versatile defender that offers matchup flexibility. Any team that gets him might be getting the steal of the draft.
Pass to Levins. Can't connect from short range. Now here's Smith, defended by Levins. Down low, Webb. The second chance effort, MP with the block. Stolen by Knox.
Do not call Gonzaga a mid-major. It's small in size, but large in stature in college basketball. They've become a top 5 program and a contender for national titles.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Outside for Smith. Knox. The shot by Porter, no good. Inside. Here's MP. Tayshaun Knox with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Smith. Goes back up. Off the mark, and he is 2 of 8 on the game.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Pass to Crawford. Now Torres. MP. Guarded by Smith. Back to Torres. MP. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's 5 for 11.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
From deep, Smith drains the three-pointer.
Well, the catch and shoot is all about preparation, and Smith is pretty much always ready to let it fly.
So we conclude the first half. Huskies out front, up 8.
The second half will begin in 10 minutes.
And glad to have you back. Round 2 coverage of the college basketball tournament. Start of the second half in this one. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
Boy, that is an impressive start offensively, huh? He hit the ground running for real.
Yeah, he's a tough cover. The defense has had their hands full trying to slow him down. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Over the course of the past few decades, UConn has had a lot of success at the national level. How about 4 championships since 1999?
Here's Porter. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebounds.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Stripped away. It's Knox on the wing, defended by Levins. Outside Macy. And stolen by MP. Pass to Torres. And the jam by Torres.
Boy, when Torres decides to run hard and position himself well, he's a big target and able to convert in transition.
UConn in the lead. And you talk about UConn as a national power. They were always a factor in the Northeast, but that's changed.
Yeah, now the Huskies are one of the college hoops elite programs, period. Storrs is a campus that top recruits from all across the country want to visit.
MP outside. On the wing, Torres. Back to MP. To the inside. Crawford. And then Crawford with the dunk.
Boy, excellent decision making that time by MP. Some savvy on display in the 2-man game.
Pass to Scott. Back to Knox. And again, UConn with the triple.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Gonzaga calls timeout. Nice game. Solid performance by Tayshaun. Here's Scott. Outside Webb. Pass to Lowe. Macy. Booker covering. Outside Macy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lowe. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Huskies, Chris Lowe. 2 shots.
Good on both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
MP, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Webb. And he makes that one.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Down low. Here's Crawford. And then Crawford with the dunk.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Scott with it. Webb for 3. Crawford with the rebound. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down. One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Stolen by Scott. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Macy. And again, UConn no good. MP. And that one hits back iron. Outside Scott. Pass to Lowe. Scott. Outside Webb. Here's Lowe. Covered by MP. Shot's good by Lowe.
2 points.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here's MP. Here's Crawford. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and he gets a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting for
Coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
And here's Scott. Here's Knox. And Knox with the stop.
Bam! Take that. Knox getting up on the bounce. Get out of my way, he said.
Shots good by Crawford.
Spencer Crawford. Two minutes remaining.
Now Knox.
2 minutes.
Bulldogs with the rebound. MP up top, guarded by Scott.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Outside Scott. Knocks in the post. No good there. Crawford with the defensive effort. Pass to Torres. Back to MP. To the paint. And Daniels gets it to go.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
And really the focus right now is to stay hot. Not much time left to complete this comeback, so they've got to get it done now.
Here's Scott. Kept alive by UConn. And finished off by Webb. They're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
Tipped. Scott with it. Now guarded by MP. Webb. Good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
And here are the Huskies. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Huskies.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you gotta love how well Tayshaun Knox utilizes those natural gifts. This guy plays to his strengths and makes the most of what he's got.
And the basket by Torres.
That's why he's got the ball in his hands in these critical moments. He's got that clutch gene working for him.
And so they'll choose to intentionally foul.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting for UConn.
And he makes the first. And the UConn Huskies will move on.
I thought they really asserted their dominance here in the second round. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
And obviously a disappointing outcome for the Bulldogs and MP. They expected so much more this year. Heartbreaking for them and their fans.
And that'll do it for us here tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, we appreciate you tuning in to Round.
How you doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out spectacularly in that tournament.
You auditioning for Top Takes Daily? You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right, well, how about you are a disgrace to basketball, you care more about your YouTube career than you'll ever care about hooping, and you're ugly.
First of all, I'm not ugly, and just because you call yourself pretty don't mean it's true, homie.
You're right. My face makes it true.
Oh, okay.
Nah, for real, come on, you gotta just admit this. You're the athlete, and I am the brains, heart, soul, and face of this entire operation. I mean, the facts is just the facts.
Bruh, stay modest.
But for real, man, how you feeling? I mean, I know you don't really like to talk after you lose, so.
No, obviously, I didn't expect stuff to end like this, man. You know, I got a lot of ball left in me. I'm about to sit up here and cry about it. It's whatever.
That's the only way to live life, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, look, since we're on the topic, you been thinking at all about next steps? I mean, you know I always got ideas, but I want to know where your head's at right now. Now we get you some representation.
All right, who you thinking?
Well, I talked to a bunch of these guys, and everybody's kind of pushing us towards Palmer Athletics Agency.
That's PAA, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, they're the gold standard. Repped anyone who's anyone in the NBA.
That's no-brainer then. Like, why don't we just go with them?
All right, well, just like any workplace relationship, it's all about who you feel most comfortable working with. So I got a meeting set up for them, and then you can meet them, make your decision then.
Rick, I'm not trying to, what you know about the workplace, bro? Like, 2K shoes, this ain't no boardroom, all right?
What you talking about? 2K shoes was hard work, all right? Don't belittle my achievements, dog.
Hey, look, chill out. You know I'm proud of your work. Always been my son.
Like, anyway, I got an appointment set up for us, all right?
Okay.
All you got to do is show up and listen, really. But, I mean, you can ask a couple questions if you feel like participating. You think you can handle that?
Oh, look, we got this, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh, yo, we also got to start thinking about the combine.
What you thinking?
Well, I mean, if you want to give your draft stock a little bump, yeah, I think you should go. But if you feel comfortable where you at, I think you could just as well skip it. It's really up to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about it. Look, it ain't nothing else I need to know about that.
No, I think that's it.
Well, I appreciate you, bro. Seriously, thank you, Rick.
Anytime, MP. Hey, there he is.
What's
How
up,
you doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally meet you in person, MP.
How you
I'm
doing?
Kristen.
Kristen.
Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you all.
No, the pleasure's ours.
Can we get you anything? Coffee, LaCroix?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're ready to just jump in.
Great. Good.
So, like I said on the phone, right now we are currently in our home stretch, at least as far as finalizing agencies goes.
Right.
The missing puzzle piece for me is really just what each team's vision is for MP. Like, I just want to make sure that what you see for him lines up with what we see for him.
Hey, look, Kristen, I just want to know what y'all bringing that we don't have. That's it.
Right, exactly.
Well, those are both very reasonable concerns. When it comes to vision, the good news is this is a science, not an art. The very idea of a superstar athlete was invented inside these walls.
True.
It's what we do. It's in our DNA.
I love that.
Yeah, I do have a question, though.
Of course.
Well, MP and I, we like to think of ourselves as people that do things kind of differently, or outside the norm.
Yeah.
Can either of you guys speak to that?
Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Any idea how many female heads of sports agencies there are?
No.
Nah.
One. And you're looking at her. So if anybody understands doing things outside the norm, it's us. If anybody knows how to get what they want, regardless of how many people try to tell them no, that's us. When it comes to gender equality, the sports business is stuck in the Stone Age, and we rose to the top because we refuse to let anybody else's idea of who or what we should be define us. And that is what we want for you. How many female reps are there repping NBA players right now?
I don't have an exact number, but they could all fit in this room.
You guys get the point. Okay? You live up to your potential on the court, and there is not a single vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality. Whew. Kristen will be here for you in the day-to-day, and I am always here if you need me. And all you have to do is ball.
That's not bad. How you feeling, big guy?
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Fantastic. Great.
Welcome to the family.
Hey, that feels good. Welcome to the family.
We just have a couple things we need to iron out with your management, but we know you are a busy man, so you don't need to stick around for it. We'll let you know.
Hey, look, that sounds great. Once again, it's nice to be a part of the team.
Yeah,
Kristen, Diane,
Happy to have you.
see you guys. I'll
you
see
later,
you,
man.
Ricky. Don't mess nothing up.
Man, I'm gonna handle all of the business. Don't worry. Let's get to work.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean?
Watch it here. Right here. Good shot. High. Get a good shot. Hold up. Get ball. Back here. I'm heading left. No, ball. I got ball. Yellow. Set it up. Yo, watch it. Get outside. Shot out. Get to him. Downstream. I'm through. Do it, ball. Use the ball. Turn down. Use that. Huh? Ball. I'm through. Back stream. Come on. Rotate the ball. I thought. Mismatch. Shut up. Strong foul. Hey, swing it! Right here! Watch the pick! Watch the pick! That's all you! Who's watching here? Downstream. I'm through. Hey, right here. Hey, who got him? Here. Body. Shot. Go.
Hey, you know first-round draft picks ain't supposed to be nervous, bro. You're built different. All right, man, you born for
You
this.
trying to jinx him, Ricky?
Yeah, man, just be quiet, bro.
Whoa, come on. We all know MP's going in the first round. Why we acting like he isn't and doing this whole not having fun
Stop
thing?
talking.
Thank you.
I got you.
Oh.
Until Adam Silver gets up there and reads his name off of one of those oversized envelopes, nothing's official. We didn't sign any contracts. So zip it.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll lay off, you know. I'm just saying the MP looks mad nervous for somebody about to realize all their hopes and dreams.
Bro, I'm not nervous. It's this eerie feeling, man. This is the biggest moment of my life, and we're sitting in my apartment like it's just any regular day, you know?
Yeah.
And I get it, like, you know, everything's about to change. I understand that, but this just don't feel right. I don't know. It's just weird.
You hungry or something? You want some water?
Oh, man, shut up, bro.
Hey, I know what you mean, MP. Moments like this, we play them over and over in our head so many times, and when they finally happen, there's something about them that can just feel a little off. You know, no matter how great the moment is in reality. But I promise, as soon as you hear your name called, oof, all those emotions are gonna rush right in. You'll feel amazing.
See, that's what I was saying.
Just be quiet.
Speaking of, Harvey, how are you?
It's the Harvey.
Yeah, I'll put you right on with him. It's for you.
Hello?
MP, Harvey Lesser here. Congratulations, you're the newest member of the New York Knicks.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lesser. It's an honor, man.
Happy to hear that. Now go celebrate. We get to work soon.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Did that just happen?
With the 19th pick in the NBA draft, the New York Knicks select MP.
I'm in the NBA.
With the basketball league. Yo, I hear those guys are pretty good,
I'm
man.
in the NBA.
You in the NBA, bro?
I'm in the NBA! Hey, let's go, baby!
Congratulations, MP. I am so happy for you.
Yo, hold up. We gotta get a picture for the gram.
Come on,
Hold
man.
Everybody
Hey,
look cool,
hey.
all right? You too, Kristen.
Hey.
All right. No. We gotta get another one. Kristen, like 20%.
Let me see that.
20% more cool. You got this. I got all the faith.
Just drafted.
Hey. There we go.
Hey, yo, I need that on my socials right now, bro.
got
We
you.
pros. Chop, Ricky.
Whoa. Don't chop me, bro.
I chop whoever I want, Ricky.
If you chop me like that, I'll make sure those hands never chop.
Oh, so you go bite the hand that feeds you, bro? I knew you wasn't book smart, but you gotta have some common sense, man.
Whoa. You got a better grade than me once in our entire lives.
I sold the best pillow in home ec. Come on, bro.
All right, you did, but I ain't gonna cap. Whatever.
Them neon stripes.
Yeah, the neon stripes go hard, though.
You guys are adorable.
You mean like suave, right?
That's sophisticated.
Definitely adorable. But don't worry, we can work with that.
I'm in NBA! Let's go, baby!
Oh, look who's back. Back again. Coachy's back. Tell a friend.
Yo, that was cringe, coach.
Yeah, I'm not much of an Eminem guy. Don't really connect with the material. That's probably what you're reacting to.
Oh, man, it's good to see you. You know, I feel good to have somebody back in my corner, especially somebody who know my game the way you do.
Someone who will build your game.
No doubt. You definitely was a huge help.
Good to see you, MP.
So, Harvey, he got you back as my personal guru?
I wouldn't go that far, but I like the work I did with you, and I'm a pretty good interview, so here we are.
All right, so I got a question for you.
Uh-oh. Serious mode. What's up?
You know about Coach and Lester and all that stuff, right?
Okay, what about it?
Well, you know Coach on like a coach level, so what should I do? Or did he say anything to you?
No, nothing specific. Some offhanded stuff here or there, but, I know he wasn't thrilled about the whole YouTube thing, but he just wants to win. That's all he cares about. So if you put in the work, help us win, I guarantee you'll get playing time.
Look, you know I'm not scared of no hard work.
All right, well, good. I spent some time, put together a plan.
Okay.
Some goals to keep you on track. You accomplish those goals, and you'll be in the starting lineup sooner rather than later.
So I'm not starting.
I know this isn't how you picture things playing out to start your career. But you give me everything you got, and you're going to earn a place in that starting lineup. No one's going to stand in your way. Not Coach, not Harvey, not anyone.
You got me kind of fired up, Coach G. I like that.
Yeah, well, I was listening to Meek Mill on the way to work today. Dreams and nightmares. Not bad. Gets the blood pumping.
Hey, look, you only about a decade late, but that's good for you. So we starting somewhere good. That's
All
good.
right, you can go, kid. Good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too, Coach.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills? They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put the president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, do off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage, about to book him. And love her, just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, a gangster, not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your... Hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came back, now I'm my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you was rocking the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. That's it. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Pull up to your...
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Right there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with it. Still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in a Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping Balenciaga on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in her shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just took her around, she's spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big.
I pretty much set my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were gonna select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't.
For the visiting Boston Celtics, at point guard, Marcus Smart. At power forward, Al Horford. And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At guard, at 6'7", number 13, Evan Fournier. At guard, at 6'2", number 4, Derrick Rose. At center, at 17th, number 23, At forward, at 6'8", number 30, at forward, at 6'6", number 9, R.J. Barrett. The head coach of the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. Once again, the starting lineup for your New York Knicks.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point for the Knicks. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Robinson in at the 5. And for those...
Checking in for the Celtics.
Outside, Walker. Now, here's Burks. Guarded closely. And Shea with the basket on the assist by Burks.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Tice passes to White. And there's the drive, and White slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Shea. It's good.
Number 17.
Shea's got his second basket. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one and done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
And White kicks to Tice. 4 on the shot clock. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Randall left side. Over Williams, and there's another one for the Knicks.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
To the middle, here's Williams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
It really has been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
White the pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Pass to White. And here's Tice. Out to White. Jacks up a three. Right side, Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And yes, it's good.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. Load the plate. Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's in there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
And the free ball is good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Some nice passing by New York here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And the rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
It's blocked. Randall against White. And stolen by Che. Here's Walker and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. White drives in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. .35 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Pritchard. Doesn't go that time. The Knicks go the other way with it.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Down low, and Randall throws it down.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Noel, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 15.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Knicks up by 15. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we've seen the improvement for the Knicks under coach Tom Thibodeau. His star, Julius Randle, defines Tibbs's approach.
He genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows.
He is indeed that effort and grittiness, something we've seen from Thibodeau's teams over the years.
And Knicks fans recognize that brand of basketball. You think back to the years with Ewing and Oakley in the middle, it fits in the Big Apple.
Derek White.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
We've got Emmanuel quickly. Alec Burks is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Che. And it's Noel in at the 5. They're the group New York will start the second with. Williams kicks to White. Driving inside. That shot is off. And New York will come the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Randall sneaks up on you athletically with that frame. You could argue he's at his best when he's in attack mode.
Shea passes to Randall. Quickly with a wide-open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Pritchard, covered by Che. Pritchard passes to Neesmith. Over in the corner, Williams. The pass to Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Knicks leading by 20. Randall passes to Quickly. To the paint. Now here's Che. Defense right on him. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Randall. And it's Reddish in for Burks.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Jay kicks to Robinson. Back to Jay. Inside, New York needs to get off a shot. And it's quickly missing. Jay, right side. To the inside. Noel. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Let's see who's
Rose is
Celtics
in for the Knicks. Randall's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Burks comes in for Reddish. Shea's checked in for Quickly. And it's Kemba Walker in for Derrick Rose. To the middle, here's Noel. And Noel throws it down.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Neesmith. Burks covering. Outside, White. Randall grabs the board. The Knicks leading by 23. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons. But last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Here's Neesmith. Again, the miss by the Celtics. New York shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. That one goes. Count it. Noel's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pritchard passes to Tice. Nice ball movement by Boston. White against Randall. Here's Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williams has got 7 points.
The coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Walker surveying the floor. Randall down low. Fires for 3. And it's Walker that time on the assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Neesmith. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's stolen by Tice. With 1 on the clock, the shot comes out, and so it's the New York Knicks holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Well, you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
And
Checking in for
the Knicks. Reddish, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Burks comes in for R.J. Barrett. James checked in for Fournier. And Walker subbed in for Derrick Rose. Then for the Celtics, Al Horford is checked in for Robert Williams. Wright comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart.
First-time All-Star last season, Julius Randle was just flat-out awesome.
And the foul called on Shea.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul.
Neesmith, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Aaron Neesmith.
Williams dishes to White. It's deflected.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Back to Williams. Horford kicks to Williams. Passes it to White.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
6 to shoot. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
17.
Brenton, which areas do you think Julius Randle has improved the most?
Well, I think making plays for other guys. I think stretching out the floor and having confidence in that shooting. And maybe that's the key word, Kevin, is just having confidence overall. And I guarantee you this, Julius Randle was more tired after last season than any other year. So coming in and being in great shape is huge for the next few seasons for him.
2 minutes.
Pass to Reddish.
2 minutes.
Back to Jay. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jay's got 17.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
White goes in, and White slams it in.
White.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Burks looking around. The pass to Shea. Shot from 12. Rebound Boston. Now here's Neesmith. He's guarded closely. Burks with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Back to White. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
New York moving it around. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Inside. Here's Horford. That one good for 2. Horford's got 8 points.
Weight room paying off. Absorb the contact and finding a way to get it done there.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Knicks out front, running away with it. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Reddish out there with Alec Burks. And there's Kemba Walker. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Shea in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Count that bucket.
17.
Shea's got 19 points. Here's Pritchard. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, are in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Walker. Pritchard passes to White. The Knicks pull it in. Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reddish, the shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Williams. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Shea outside. The feed to Walker. And stolen by Williams. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. It's good.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now here's Shea, guarded by Horford. A nice shot by Shea.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
So for the Knicks, Nerlens Noel checks in for Randall, and Toppin subbed in for Walker. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Tice. And they'll get another chance. Cornette kicks to Brown. Passes it to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Another shot. It's rebounded by New York. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shea outside. Drives to the hoop. Works for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Burks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Knicks have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Shea passes to Noel. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Shea. Takes it inside. Count that one.
Peyton Pritchard.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Brown against Noel. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Brown wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half. To the right side. Shea inside. Defended by Tice. Here's Burks. The shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Brown. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Toppin kicks to Shea. To the paint. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Shea dishes to Reddish. Noel passes to Shea.
Hey, right here.
He takes it in, and Shea throws it down.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Pritchard, covered by Shea. Here's Cornette. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Cornette's got his first points of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. Then for the Celtics, Morgan's checked in, and Smart subbed in for Pritchard. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Toppin throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest
play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Morgan and the pass to Brown. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate Tim Duncan get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
Brown outside. Here's Cornette, quickly covering, stolen by Quickly. Now here's Reddish. D right on him. And the shot is long. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Pass to Morgan. Back to Smart. Going inside and slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Now here's Quickly. Toppin kicks to Reddish. Shea outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
That one on Smart. Probably was the College Player of the Year, Brent, in 2020. But Obi Toppin didn't make quite the impact people thought he would as a rookie.
Well, we saw some flashes, and he wasn't used a ton last year. And guess what? That's okay. If you're going to have a 10 or 12-year career and you have to learn slowly before you get acclimated to the NBA, we're going to see his size, we're going to see his athleticism, and we're going to see him grow as a player over the next couple seasons.
Taj Gibson's checked in for New York. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And, Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Some nice passing by New York here. Quickly the pass to Shea.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
He dishes it to Toppin. Trying to get open is Gibson. No good with the layup. The Celtics have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Outside, Smart. There's 1:40 left to play here in the fourth. For the three, it's Shea with a rebound. Shea's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
Shea.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Now here's Shea. Not a lot of room. Toppin kicks to Quickly. Shea left side. Offensive rebound. And they recover it. Gibson passes to Reddish. And here's Jay. Shot clock at 6. And another shot. That's tipped. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Hey there, John Luck. You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game. Were you surprised at how quickly you settled in?
Nice to meet you, John. To tell you the truth, a little bit. Yeah. You never really know what to expect before your first game at this level. I'm playing with a new team, but I probably thought I was going to get posterized or crossed over a little bit more, and I'm sure that's going to come, though.
Now, you have a few good vets on your team. Did they offer any advice that made it easier for you?
Yeah, they just said to play my game. Don't try to rush it. Stay calm. Let the game come to you. That's a good one. And if you got an open shot, you got to take it. Otherwise, just move the ball. Tonight was just baby steps, but it's good to just get that out the way. I'm glad it's over.
Congrats on your first game. See you next time.
Thank you, John, and nice meeting you again.
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure? If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at night sweating all over this. Good luck, Mr. Lesser. You and MP are going to need it.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily send it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to it.
Okay, so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
Okay, so what if we try to speed all of this up? What does that look like?
Go over coach's head and speak to the GM directly.
But doesn't Harvey know everything that's going on behind the scenes?
He lets his coaches coach.
That sounds like a dead end to me.
No, but it does come with risks. Sure, coach isn't going to like it, but he reports to the GM. So if you can present a solid argument to bump your minutes, it might be able to move the needle.
Okay, so what about my brand positioning? What's the hit for a guy who complains about PT this early?
Yeah, short term, it'll shape the conversation around you, no question. Some people love a player who speaks up for what he knows is right, and others want you to stay in your lane, listen to coach, not question the organization. There's no right answer. It's up to you how you want to be perceived. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
Okay. I'm ready to go on TV tomorrow and call out coach. And by the way, this is ridiculous. How did I get stuck in the middle of this stupid feud?
All right, there'll be time for that. Let's start with social now.
Okay, I'm with it. Where is that? Where to tweet it so I can like it?
Look, I love the enthusiasm, MP, but I don't have anything prepared. I'm sure you and Ricky can handle it. You guys are old pros at the social game. Just dig and find a tweet saying you should start and like it. The internet will take care of the rest.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dribbling Balenciaga on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in his shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love her, then you know I got a spoiler. I just turn around, she spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure us. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put the play in motion. Ask me what's in my token. I gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All the been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, but I know what you're about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the. He always bless me. Stuff in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on?
Yo.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Just like that. One more. Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Shut up!
Keep it going. Man, I can't even watch this.
Come on, focus. Get your mind right.
Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Come through, baby. Shot.
Again. Get the next one. Again.
Get your mind right.
Hey, I'll see you later.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You could do better than that.
I'm no longer who I was. I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler. I never went too long without it.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
Hear that. And then yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back locks into black ops. Something turn into half knock. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're really, then they padlocking your door. My color was ugly, store colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough. Bangles, they go like Burrow. You block it just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it. It's supposed to be sterile, but here I am, and my words are certainly firm. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mirror. Y'all wearing dresses and purses, dressing the Birkins fam. I put it in that gown, popping circumstance. I can tell you ain't from around that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. Oh God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat 'em where you found that. Unannounced, hit the face, then we bounce. All brought so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run a block in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip you Madison. Out East Afghanistan, we pick this girl, you dirt like Saturans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, we get my bag again. More moolah, more partners go crazy. Bergamo, better cado, unleashed like a El Chapo. Hook back up on my me no send no stamps. Get up. Whole squad on some. It's that churches on the move. Whole pay you where the gold can. Deuce, click, small room full of. Become a tomb of a new set. Share my dogs come with a toolkit that I can fool with. All my dreaming be elusive. I need the whole team.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a sword. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky they went like glue. Yeah, yes, so we shining like the 90s Jules' truck. Then they leave it with me.